everybody, it's Dr. Joe, and it's product review time again. The folks at OfficeGYM sent me their orthopedic seat cushion. So let's get started. Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. So there's some great things about this cushion that I really like. The first thing is the cover is really soft. It feels really good. If you're wearing shorts and it's on your skin, it's super comfortable and it's just nice and soft in general. So I really like that. Sometimes some covers on cushions aren't so comfortable, but it's super soft. You could probably even sleep on it if you wanted to. It also has a little handle on here so you can carry it with you, because you can use it in your office chair, at home or at work. You can use it in your car. You can even take it on an airplane if you want to. Sometimes those seats aren't very comfortable, and so it has that nice handle where you can just carry it with you and you don't have to hold on to it, and you can hold a bunch of other things too if you have the handle. And then what's very nice about it is it has this cutout here. This part goes in the back because this is where that coccyx area on your bottom goes. So what you do is you sit on it, and then back there's no pressure on that area. So a lot of people who have had a coccyx fracture know that if they sit on that area, it's super painful. So what this does is it allows you to sit there and have no pressure on that spot. So that's a really good thing. It makes it super comfortable to sit. And then also, if you can see here, it has these little contours where your legs go. And so it makes a nice little shape here. So when you're sitting on it, it doesn't cut off the circulation in your legs. And a lot of times that happens if people are sitting a long time on a flat surface. It cuts off that area, and then it feels like your feet are going to sleep and they get numb and tingly and things like that. So this is nice because it helps kind of protect that and keep it nice and comfortable. And then if you can see here, when I squish on it, it's made out of memory foam, and it's super comfortable. It's nice and soft and squishy. Some other cushions are a little bit firmer, and that might be fine for you, but I feel like this is really nice because it's going to help mold to your bottom and those curves in your bottom, so it makes it super comfortable, and you kind of sit in there and it's nice, and you don't have, these areas where you're having to lean and take pressure off, because it sits in there very nicely. It also has a zipper here where you can open it up and take the actual memory foam, where you can see here, I'll push on it a little bit, that memory foam, you can take that out, and then you can wash the cover separately. So if you're sitting on it and it gets a little sweaty, or maybe if you have this for a family member in a wheelchair and it gets soiled a little bit, you can take it out and wash it, and so that's really nice as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the chair, kind of show you what it's like and show you how to sit properly, because when you sit all day long, especially at work, and you're focusing on what you're doing, people tend to get in a really bad posture, and it is just bad for your body in general, and it causes a lot of problems. So I'll show you some good tips to make you get into a better posture while you're sitting. So as you can see, make sure this opening is in the back portion of the chair where the backrest is, and then make sure it's comfortable for you, and then sit, and so you can feel that opening in that bottom area where that coccyx is nice and open, and it doesn't have any pressure on it. Now if you can see, my toes are touching but my heels are not. When you're sitting in a chair, especially for a long time, you want your feet to be flat. And so especially if you start off with your feet flat and you put a cushion in it, you're gonna have to change the height just a little bit, because you don't wanna sit like this, because then again, there's a lot of pressure on the bottom part of the legs there, and that can cause circulation issues. So hopefully you have a chair that you can change the height of it. And so now my feet are flat. Let's say you don't have a chair that you can't move the height, then get a little stool or something so you can prop your feet up, because you really want your knees and your hips to be at that 90-degree angle or pretty close to it, and that's what gets you in that neutral position. You also want to sit up nice and tall, and that's what this cushion helps you do. When I sit in it, I feel like I can sit up a little bit taller, versus sometimes even with nice chairs like this one, it tends to want to kind of suck you in, and then you end up getting a different curve in your back than the normal curve. But with the cushion in there, it really helps me to sit up taller, and it makes it feel good. And I might not actually have it against the back of the chair, but that's okay, because then you can work your core muscles while you're sitting nice and tall. If you're at a desk area, you want your desk height to be where you can have your arms comfortably. So you don't want them to be up here and you're looking up, and you don't want them to be down low. And another good one is, a lot of times when people are working, especially on a computer or something, then their head goes forward and it goes forward. And then these muscles and these muscles get overstretched, these get tight. And so sometimes just taking 5 minutes every hour and doing some chin tucks really helps kind of reset those muscles and then makes you not go forward so much. So a chin tuck, just a simple chin tuck. I like using my finger as a target because then it makes me feel like I'm accomplishing something. Just start off with your finger on your chin and then pull your chin backwards, almost like if my hand was here and I'm trying to touch the back of my head. So I'm squishing it in where you get like a lot of little chins right there, and just hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds and then let go. And you can see that's a little bit of an exaggeration of my finger, but usually your finger's here, and then when you come back, you're not quite as close to your finger, and that just means you're kind of resetting those muscles. So hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds, do about 5 of those, and that'll hopefully reset those muscles. And a lot of times that helps take away tension headaches that you have by overstressing those neck muscles. You can also take just a few minutes to get your legs going a little bit, and it can be as simple as just doing a little march in your chair, a seated march, just to get those legs moving and circling if you don't have a chance to get up and move around. But ideally, every hour you'd want to get up, move around, even if it's just for 30 seconds, do a sit to stand about 5 times, just to make sure that your body's not staying in one spot for a long period of time. So there you have it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you're interested in purchasing the cushion, you can go to our product store at AskDoctorJo.com/OfficeGYM. And remember, be safe, be nice to your tushy, have fun, and I hope you feel better soon.